And we are live. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Hi, chat. How's it going? Do. Woo! What's up, Mario? All right. Welcome, guys, to the continuation of the Infinity Gauntlet rebuilt. Oops, hold on. I had to mute you for a quick second, Ian. Sorry. Blah blah blah. Okay. Boo. All right. Welcome everybody. I would like to welcome our players this evening. We have Link, played by Collector Clint.
Hey.
What's up? We have Vegeta, played by Dave from the Average Nerds.
Dave.
Prince Vegeta.
Sorry, Prince Vegeta. And we have Professor Snape, played by Ian. He just does a salute thing.
Well, also because you'll hear this computer fan going, because remember the same is from the '90s. The computer.
That's actually impressive if that's the case.
Yeah.
Muggle technology.
Oh, the Muggles. They need to up their tech. But yeah, how's everyone doing today?
Doing good.
Tired. It's been a week.
Getting some rust off. It's been a little bit since we've played. So.
It is. It has been.
Yeah.
Also, for those in chat, I haven't DM'd in a while, so this is gonna be my first time DMing in a couple months. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah. I don't think there's really anything else to say, but I think we should just get in on the action, shall we?
I'm down.
What
Let's
happened
go.
again last time?
What happened?
Yeah. What? Yeah. I don't know.
Since
What
we
happened.
weren't
Since
we weren't part of the party,
we're gonna
maybe a debriefing.
You're gonna be a recap of the recap.
That'd be cool.
Sure.
Yeah. So previously, oh my goodness, who was it? It was previously Captain America, Steven Universe, and introducing Doctor Strange, played by JJ. B numbers. They were successful in retrieving the orange Infinity Stone from Thanos' children. Two of Thanos' children were there, and they were able to defeat them and successfully claim the second to last Infinity Stone. Which leaves off to where you guys are. You guys are currently on an aircraft, making their way to the
Downtown.
potential location of the final Infinity Stone to be recovered. From what you were told, Fury told you that it is located inside a cave, and currently the cave seems to be preoccupied. Locals from the village and cities surrounding the area have started to see these things flying in the air, and occasionally they would be raided. Like these creatures would come in and steal items from the cities and towns and bring them back to the cave. This is the first time they don't know what's going on specifically. They just know they're these weird looking creatures. They're kind of small. Some of them are big versions of them, like green, like red and green colored looking creatures with pointy ears, pointy nose. And they have been, like I said, terrorizing the town around, and it's up to you guys to figure out what's going on, and if to pretty much find the last Infinity Stone that is currently located in said cave. From the reports of what Fury has said as well, they're going to be dropping you off to what looks like to be the entrance of this cave. It's sort of in this higher shelf, so that it seems like there is no way out except through air evac. There is an opening, but it is a sheer cliff from what they can see. All right, let's go over, shall we?
Interesting. We shall.
Boom.
Huh. Okay.
All right, so there we go. There we go. All right, so you guys have landed at the facility, or the facility, the cave. Sorry,
Same thing.
same thing. And you see before you what looks to be these creatures that they have been talking about. You see these things roaming around. They're kind of small, but you do notice there is this bigger, what looks to be a bigger version of themselves there.
Are these the same creatures we fought last time?
Yes, they do look like the ones you faced last time. Specifically, the guy over here.
This should be a piece of cake, gentlemen.
You're getting cocky, Vegeta.
You notice that they aren't really looking around, or not they're looking around. They seem focused on a task. You see them like picking up gold and jewels, and they're bringing them around to like an area. You see one of them actually go into the cave with like a handful of gold and jewels as they walk inside. By your best ability, you think definitely whatever you're looking for is inside that cave.
Where is that exactly? Can you ping it?
It'll be down here by the cool Patreon symbol.
Patreon? Okay, cool. All right.
So they're going into the cave.
You do notice that there's people, or there are these creatures going in and out of the cave.
So we can only
But
see
they
5 of
keep
them
bringing
right now,
the
right?
jewels.
You
Yeah.
see them come out empty-handed. They take some jewels and gold, and they go back into the cave.
Well, do you guys want to take these guys out? You think there's only 5 of them?
Are we able to ask them why they're doing this maybe first? Do they seem like a threat?
Probably from.
They
Based
don't.
from what you guys have
Did I
done
investigate
already.
the area?
Yeah, roll investigation. Yeah.
Okay.
True.
But they do appear to be a threat. Are they armed?
Yes, they are armed.
Okay.
With that, with 11, Snape, you do notice faintly in the distance what appears to be dead bodies.
Oh.
Towards the cave.
Towards the cave, correct, yes. And they're kind of scattered about.
Can you
Okay,
make out-
with
make
flash
out-
on them.
Sorry, you're good.
Oh, sorry, what was that, Ian?
With like flash on, like skeletons or
Oh,
corpses.
no, corpses. Definitely they are corpses.
Are they? Can we tell what they are, or can Snape tell what they are? Like, are they human? Are they other creatures? Are they?
With that 11, it's hard to tell, but they do look humanoid.
Okay.
Boy.
Um,
They've already killed things. We should probably fight them.
And as of right now, they're not really paying attention to you guys. So
I'm just curious. I mean, do we need to like have Vegeta do any flying and to investigate further, or are we good to go to
Are
just
they
kick some ass?
fresh corpses? Does it look like that?
roll an investigation check. That's a nat 1. You Wow, your investigation is -1, so that's a 0. Okay. You're like
Your eyes closed.
you're looking you're looking through your scouter, and all of a sudden the scouter like sparks up, and it freaks you out for a split second, and you can't see what's going on.
Great. Thing is garbage.
Where are they getting the jewels and gold from?
From what you can tell, it looks like they are coming from the nearby cities that are kind of by this area.
So they're pillaging is what we're
They
gathering.
are
Okay.
they are pillaging, correct?
You said this guy is familiar to us.
He looks like people you have faced before.
Oh, but it's not the same one.
Not the same guy.
I don't want to be
but, yeah.
racist here and say that they all look the same. Okay, cool.
You've encountered these type of people before.
It's more like speciest at this point.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I was
well,
trying to intimidate him. So remember us? No. It's like,
What do you guys want to do?
Well, I sounds like we need to put an end to this pretty quick, right?
go. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This will be a surprise round. They don't see what you're doing,
Sweet.
so
Okay.
you guys go ahead and do. You guys can do your first movements without rolling for initiative, since you guys are catching them by surprise. So what do you guys want to do?
I'll take the big guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course.
No argument here.
You do notice that some of them have started to move.
I will fire a firebolt at the big guy as well.
At the big guy. Okay. Vegeta, what are you gonna do to the big guy?
Gonna stab him in his back.
Okay. All right, Link. What's your what do you want to do?
Well, I feel like those two have the other guy covered. I'll take the closest one and just work on taking him out. So I'll approach him.
Let's approach this guy down here.
Whoever else is closest, yeah.
So yeah, it would be this guy.
Okay, sounds good.
So we'll move you over there. They don't notice you. Snape, you do your position. All right. You guys will have advantage at this, so go ahead. We'll start with Vegeta. Go ahead and attack.
Love it.
Go ahead and attack the creature, the hobgoblin. Hobgoblin, yeah, that's the name. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Nice.
10 points of slashing damage. You just you see this hobgoblin like picking up some you see him picking up this wooden chalice cup thing and some gold, and then all of a sudden you just see he just sees a sword coming shooting from his back and it kind of peering on his chest, and he's freaking out for a split second. Snape, go ahead, roll your attack.
Sure. That's one. An advantage, right?
Correct. Oh yeah, they
Okay.
both
There's a hit. 19.
both hit. Roll for damage. Ooh, okay.
Should I move out of the way?
Yeah,
I'm moving at an angle. So.
Yeah, Vegeta, as you stab through, you hear Snape preparing his spell, and you immediately pull back your sword, and you fly out of the way as a firebolt goes right through the hobgoblin, and he falls, and he's gone.
Good work, guys.
Link, go ahead and attack that goblin right there. You have advantage.
All right, I will use my short sword here.
Yep.
I
20.
think that hits.
That 29. 26. Yeah, that hits. Roll for
All right,
damage.
we'll start.
6
Yeah,
piercing.
6.
Yeah, you just like you take out your sword and you just like slice the goblin's head in half as it just falls down dead.
Oh,
Excellent.
And then you see the as that going out, you see the goblins picking up stuff. He hears like a noise. He turns around and sees the head of the goblin rolling, and he just looks at you guys and just sees what's going on. And you see him just drop the stuff, and they just start running.
Should we
Let's
try
do
to
it.
catch one?
Like they just
and
start
investigate them?
running away.
Oh, running away?
Yeah, they just start running away. They're terrified of you guys.
Oh, all right.
What do you guys do?
Should we try to capture one and interrogate him?
If you want to do that, we could. I support that decision.
Sure.
Okay. Who what do you guys want to do to try to capture them?
Let's get.
Vegeta, I feel like you have the best, the speediest, and you
Skill
have the
set.
best chance of catching him. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go move after the one that's closest to Link.
Okay. Yeah. So you
Am I
can,
able to do that?
yeah.
Am I flying? No.
I will firebolt this other one.
Okay.
He's unnecessary.
And I can, I can longbow the other one.
Okay.
And then I'll just slice the guy's ankles.
Okay.
I got great.
Snape, go ahead. Roll your attack.
Oh,
20 hits. Roll for damage. Yep. Yeah. Snape just flicks. You see the bolt of fire go and attack the goblin, and he just falls down. And you just see smoke emanating from his back. He's dead. Link, go ahead and attack with your bow.
There you go.
Yep, that hits. Roll for damage. Yep.
choice.
And that he's just with that 6. Yeah, he just falls down, and then you see him skid as the momentum of his body just keeps on going for a little bit. And Vegeta, go ahead and roll an attack. He doesn't see what's happening, so yeah. $16 hits. Roll for damage.
Oh,
A little bit.
A little bit.
you have plus 11.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of crazy. Dave's kind of crazy now. 8 slashing. You slice an ankle, and you just see the hobgoblin the goblin just fall down, and you see him like turning around and now sees you, and he's like holding his hands in the air. You can't understand what he's saying, but he's trying to he's saying like from what he's looking like. He's like, stop, like I give up. But he's chattering these words you can't understand.
Can any of you
Well,
guys
then-
understand this?
The king's tongue. Can you speak the king's tongue?
Like he's just Vegeta and Professor Snape, you hear mumbles or whatever. Link, on the other hand, you hear the goblin speak, and the goblin is terrified. He's like, I'll do whatever you want. It's just stop.
All right. Well, then, since he's there, I interrogate him. I ask, "What are you guys doing?"
The goblin goes on to saying, "We're offering tribute to the great lord."
Who's the Great Lord?
He goes by the name of, and then everyone here could hear this part. He goes by the name of Smog.
Smog. You guys know who Smog is?
Isn't that the stuff that comes out of our vehicles?
Professor Snape, you
Oh,
know this
there's a-
Muggle. You
there's
know
a
about the
book.
Muggle book.
There's this book about dragon. Great dragon. Oh, red dragon. I look at my wand of fireballs and I'm like, well, F that. I put that away.
Is it like Shenron, the dragon that grants wishes?
I ask the Goblin. Is that the kind of
What?
dragon it is?
The goblin goes, "No, it's not that type of dragon. This dragon grants death."
Is the
Why would
dragon
anyone
inside?
want to sell it?
It's inside. Yeah, the dragon's in there.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to know? Any idea how to kill it?
Well, from the movie I remember watching, because I had to get caught up. He had a very sexy voice, and secondly, you could, I guess, talk to him. I don't know what else.
Doesn't he sound a
You could
lot
try
like Doctor
talking to
Strange?
him? Yes, I believe the same actor. Yes, that's correct.
Doctor Strange feels a disturbance in the Force.
Right, right.
Well,
So Goblin, if we give the money to it, it appeases it and it doesn't cause destruction. Is that the thought behind it?
And, the goblin goes on saying, you just see him nodding. He's like, he likes gold. He likes treasure.
that also reminds me of a movie called Goldmember that I had to watch.
I like gold.
I love
I love
gold.
gold. You enter the cave and there's like smoke in the pancake.
Bong and a blintz.
Bong in the blitz.
Anything else you guys want to know from this goblin? This thing about Smog?
What does he have? Stone. Have you seen a stone? Okay, and I make like a. Can I do it? Let's see. Guess I don't have that. Okay, damn it. I draw in the dirt in front of him in the shape of a small stone, or it might be in some kind of cube-like structure like this. There's light coming off of it, blue.
What he said.
The goblin just nods and points into the cave.
Okay. Any known weakness of this dragon?
You hear the goblin go and saying, the Smog scales act like armor, and almost nothing can penetrate it.
Huh.
But he does like to talk.
Almost nothing.
He likes to talk. Okay, all right. Trying to think of anything else we need to ask before we. Is there? I'm not sure exactly what else to do here, guys. Do we just let this guy go and?
What
face
can
the
you
dragon?
tell us that will keep you alive and useful?
The goblin goes on to saying, what else do you need to know? I can give you anything you need.
Insight check.
Roll an insight check.
I'm not really good at it though.
14. You see immense fear in his eyes. So he is willing to do almost anything to get out of the situation.
Do you think he could enlist help? I just worry that 3 of us taking on a dragon isn't going to go well.
I could give him a senzu bean.
I don't know what
I
that
have
is.
those.
Are
Or a potion.
we should just. We could. I don't know. I take out my dagger
Okay.
Okay.
and I chop off a thumb.
Of the goblin?
Yeah, who else?
By yourself? We didn't know.
I was like, what? Okay,
I chop off.
you pick
I
it,
You see this?
and the goblin's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! You chop off the thumb of the goblin, and the goblin just starts screaming in pain. And he's like, what else do you want from me?
Did you kill anyone to get your treasure?
The goblin goes like, there were people who found us, and they needed to be taken care of.
Who are the people?
Gentlemen, you could go ahead into the cave. I'll follow in a bit.
Sure. Let's go see this dragon.
All right, I'm behind you.
All right, so
And as they walk away,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab him in the lungs.
okay, you
Damn.
as you
Snape
guys
is
start
pissed.
you start walking away, and you just see Snape just walk up to the goblin and like picks him up for like a split second, and then you just hear the goblin scream for like a split second as Snape just pierces his chest with the dagger, and you feel a little you hear a little twist, and he takes out the dagger, and the goblin just falls dead.
Hey, I wipe the blood on his shirt. I just,
Snape, roll a perception check for me.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're not good.
13. Okay.
Eh?
You do see as you like wipe the blood off your knife, you look around to see if there's anyone else, and you do see in the distance high up on the cliffs what appear to be figures starting to appear. Just watching. You do notice there's a smaller figure and a taller figure among these group of people. You can't with that perception check.
They're like wings?
No, they don't look like wigs.
Oh,
it
wait, okay.
it just looks like, from what you can tell, maybe a handful of people, and then one of them is smaller, one of them is taller, and then everyone else kind of looks like the same height.
Do we notice
Okay.
these two?
Like in between those?
Yeah, they're like up here ish.
Okay. All right, and they're approaching from above?
They're watching this happen.
Okay.
Hmm.
And as you look up, you see
Gentlemen, we're being watched.
Yeah, you as you're looking, you do notice that the smaller one is like, it looks like there's a conversation going on, and all of a sudden you see the smaller one just disappear.
Gentlemen, we're being watched.
Should we pursue?
Can I Arcana check to see if the disappearing was invisibility or a teleport?
Roll me an Arcana check.
What?
16,
Come on.
16. You have a sense that whatever magic this was turned that person invisible.
Well,
Can either Vegeta or I see him or have anything to do to see this person?
At this point, you're walking into the cave, so you didn't really notice it. You just hear Snape call out, "You're being watched."
Oh.
I just go into the cave to join up with them.
Okay.
I keep an eye out for like footprints that are here to try to see if I can. I'll try to like hear any footprints. Not footprints. Hear any footsteps.
Okay.
Possible.
All right, and you so.
Am I able to see anything with my dark vision?
In terms of people being hidden, no, not really.
Okay.
But the cave is lit up so we can see actually inside it, right?
Yeah. Speaking of the cave,
Ew.
Oh boy.
Just like
Oh boy. Look at that.
wow, that is fancy.
you guys go ahead and you guys enter. Hey,
Oh,
Wicked.
wow.
And you just see like loads and loads of gold, jewelry, immense riches just scattered throughout the entire cave.
Wow.
Investigate for traps.
Roll investigation for me. Shoot 24. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. You don't really see any traps.
Okay.
You don't really see anything. Hey, Rachel.
Do we see Smog yet?
You don't see him.
Oh, thanks, Wicked Time. Um, is there anybody else in the cave?
You don't see anyone else in the cave.
All right. Should we approach with caution?
Yes, perhaps if we approach like we're here to give homage, worship, I guess.
Do we need to? Is it
It's a big ego.
Did the guys back outside drop any gold or anything we could bring in?
Yeah, they were carrying gold.
Should we head back out and grab?
Oh, we should have
some
got.
and bring
Oh,
in?
we should have taken some in. Can we go out, get some gold, and then come back in?
Yeah, you walk back outside the cave. Snape, specifically, you look back up to where those people were, and they're gone. They're not there anymore.
Okay. Okay.
And
There were
then
people watching us.
you go ahead and you grab some scraps of gold. You grab a couple of things. You look to your right. There seems to be like this huge box that can be carried by like two people, like these arms. They have these arms to be carried up, and they have these two figures that are pointing at each other. And you just look at it for a split second.
I'm afraid to Arcana check it and get psychic damage. I'm not gonna.
You immense. You feel you sense great magic emanating from this box, but even you yourself like I shouldn't mess with this power. Should not be messed with.
Okay, let's just bring the little bits.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So Snape, you do that. What do you guys do?
Let's
Walk into the
grab our stuff
chamber,
and head in. Yeah.
like as if, like slowly, deliberately, as if we're meaning to. I can do that. I don't know this. What does Vegeta think? Yeah? You want to fight? You just want to fight this thing, don't you?
Yeah. Why are we gonna grovel with it?
Crap. Figured you'd
But
do this.
if you guys are for it, I mean, I have Bulma's credit card with me. Actually,
I feel like it's 3 times our size of us combined, so we need to approach with caution.
Okay.
I carry.
So we
Bulma's
we
credit card.
walk up. All right. So we'll walk up slowly. These gifts, I guess.
Okay, you guys walk up.
I go.
Yeah, you guys walk up slowly. You see the pile. The pile, like this mountain seems to be. This mountain cave seems to be the entire mountain, top part of the mountain itself. This room is massive. Like you look up and it could be. You could fit probably a skyscraper in here, and you do see mounds of gold going that high.
Wow. Still no sign of Smog?
Still no sign. Roll perception
Should
for
we
me.
call out?
Yeah,
Should we
roll-
call out?
Wait, yeah. What do you guys want to do?
So what you're
Oh, well.
saying is,
19. With that 19, you don't see Smog, but in the corner of your eye, you do notice. You just start to see like gold start like kind of falling down, like something moved it, and you can kind of see a trail of like gold like kind of falling down.
Looks like somebody else is here.
let's follow the trail, I guess.
Do you guys follow the trail?
Yes. Let's do.
Either that or we call for him
Sure.
to come join us.
Okay, you start following this trail, and you start to see like movement among the Oh, moving around the gold piles. Are you guys doing this stealthily? Are you trying to like sneak your way, try to see what's going on, or are you just walking through?
I'm flying.
Vegeta is
Okay.
flying. Okay. Everyone,
I will.
I'm
I
walking.
will sneak.
Yeah, I'm also sneaking.
okay. Everyone, roll me a stealth check for me, please.
Always something. God.
Oh God. Oh God. Ah.
Snape just like he begins to sneak and he immediately like hit. Wow, he immediately hits like a chalice and you hear clang 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 clang. Everyone else is just like sleeping, and then you just like you hear the clang clang clang, and then everyone just like looks at you, Snape, and then whatever.
Was the chalice the wooden chalice with the gold inside?
Yes, there's a wooden chalice with gold inside.
You mean the Holy Grail?
And you just made it make lots of noise.
Crap.
You see like the whatever was making that noise just stop all of a sudden, and then you guys hear a voice.
I'm gonna hit the deck.
Okay,
Oh.
you hit the deck, and then you hear a voice.
I don't remember smelling your kind before.
Nice.
Who are you? And where do you come from?
Snape, you want to take this one?
Is he talking to
Something.
us?
Yeah, he's talking to us.
You're the one that fell.
Yes, he's talking to you guys.
I stand up. I look at him and I say, "Oh, I don't see him. Like I don't see him at all, right? I just hear a voice."
Yep, you just hear a voice.
Hail, mighty Smog. We are here to pay homage and to perhaps offer you a deal or a tesseract.
That's what you're.
I should have done some.
The Tesseract.
Just a. Yes.
Why should I give it to you?
You don't really need it. You have the Ark of the Covenant out there, which is the mercy seat of the Most High God. Why do you want to bother with this blue box? It means nothing.
Okay.
Sorry.
What is in here is mine, and mine alone.
Ask him if there's something he wants in return.
Perhaps there's anything that you could want in return? Perhaps we get you something bigger? Exchange?
There is something in fact.
Okay, well, what is it?
This cube you speak of, there's more.
This what? Wait. Okay, out of the game. What did you say?
He said this
There's
cube
more
you
or
want,
four?
there's more.
More? You want the rest of the? Okay. So, all right. See,
Go on.
you want the rest of the Infinity Stones? Is that what you're saying? So we can get one Infinity Stone?
I didn't say you're gonna get the Infinity Stone. You get
okay,
to
well-
live with your lives if you get needing the rest of them.
Where is that right from? Johnson,
Excuse me.
later is it from?
Everyone, that was my
I
mother.
didn't
She was
quite-
asking for things.
Yeah, I didn't quite. Can you repeat that?
He
please?
pretty
Can you
much
repeat that, please?
yeah, he pretty much says you get to leave this cave alive if you retrieve the rest of the Infinity Stones for him.
But that's a threat.
Right.
There are other things in the. You want a Horcrux? We can make you. I can make you a Horcrux. There's all kinds of other shit. Fine. Jeebus. Oh. Vegeta, get on the horn with Nick Fury.
I say we just take it from this dragon. I mean, you can't.
Do
do
you
much
see
of
him?
that.
Do you see him?
The moment you ask that, you just start to feel a rumble, and out
Oh,
from the gold rises the dragon.
Oh. Okay.
Smaug.
Smaug.
Yeah,
Terrible.
he's not small.
Okay.
And you do see amongst the pile, like right by his feet, you do notice this square of this cube glowing, this blue cube that is glowing.
Okay.
So we know that this dragon can't be, I guess, pierced. Is that what did the goblin tell us again?
Yeah, he's his
Can't be
scales
pierced
are
with
like
anything.
armor. Can I roll perception to see if there's a weak spot?
Yeah,
that we
go
can
ahead.
see?
Roll perception.
Hold on, I gotta get it open. Gosh.
Whew, nat 20. You do notice, as Smog is giving his little spiel, you do notice there's a portion on his chest, what looks like to be a couple missing dragon scales.
So
Do
it
you
does have a
notice
weak-
anything? You think?
Yeah, it looks like he's got a few scales missing on his chest, which means that's his weak spot. Just getting to it.
Should be
Well-
a piece of cake.
Well, I mean, you think so? We could
What?
go on. I feel like we got to do a distraction here. Someone's got to distract him, get him to look up while either I try to hit him with my bow or a fireball or something.
Sure. I might.
What's
I
that?
could fly, and then I could do some flashy rage stuff.
I
Flash
look
your
at. I
range.
look. I look really quickly at the back of Vegeta. Does he have a tail?
No, he does not have a tail.
Vegeta or the dragon?
Vegeta.
Vegeta. I was going to cast the light spell and make it feel like moonlight.
Make me a great ape.
But it's kind of pointless. So I will run behind this pillar.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go hide behind the other pillar on the left there. Then we're gonna be doing that game.
You guys. Okay, Vegeta, what are you doing? Are you hiding too?
No, I'm gonna charge at.
You should go up. Okay. All right.
You're gonna charge at him. Okay. Um.
I'm gonna use my javelin.
TPK.
Go ahead. Attack for your javelin. 20. That hits. Roll for damage.
I've seen Mario Dragons
funny.
and you, Smog.
Ooh, damn.
You throw your
Some good trash
javelin.
talk.
You throw your javelin at him. And as the javelin hits him, it just flicks off.
Did he hit him with the missing scales, or did he hit him to somewhere else?
You just hit him, and it just
okay.
deflected right
I look
off.
over at Vegeta's like, that was pretty lame, my guy.
So helpful.
As you're doing this, Vegeta, in the corner of your eye, you do notice where you think you saw the Tesseract. It is now missing.
Poop.
Am I able to look around the room to see if there's any traces of it, or
Roll perception for me. Everyone roll perception for me.
Okay.
Ooh, nat 20. That
helps.
That's a natural 1.
Man, Vegeta.
Yeah, for Vegeta, you don't really see anything. You're caught in the moment with now Smog just staring directly at you. And you see Link. You look around, but you don't really see anything. But Snape, you feel a tug on your robe.
And I instinctively just pull it away, and I try to look at what's there. And then I do the thing. I think it's an invisibility cloak, so I do the thing where I try to grab for it.
You go on and grab for it, but you don't feel anything.
Yeah.
But you do hear someone. You hear something fall down, and he's like, "Oh," and you hear a voice say, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then you see a figure appear in front of you. Oops, hold on. Nope, that's not it. La, da, 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 da.
Oh wow.
Boom.
Okay. Do I discern how he turns invisible?
The split second before he appeared, you see him take something off his finger.
Can I Arcana check the thing?
Okay, yeah, go ahead,
Just
roll
to see what
Arcana.
it is. Just to get a sense of what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
15. Yeah, with that Arcana check, you do sense a mighty evil presence emanating from that ring.
And I feel the eye like oh.
There, for a split second, you get the urge, like you want this ring. For a split second, it disappears.
Okay. Ugh. Can I help you? Well, there's no place for a child.
Sir, I'm not a child. And he's like, is this what you need? And you see him, like, he takes out the Tesseract.
Yes.
And he's like, okay, good. And he puts it back, and he's like, you need to help me.
And how so?
You need to distract Smog. Get him to go outside his cave. I have some friends up there preparing some things that can probably take him out.
Okay.
I don't hear any of this, right?
You don't.
Right,
hear
yeah, you and I don't.
You and Smog, Vegeta, you and Smog are right now having like a stare down.
Are there and I'm sorry, this is my perception. Is Smog tied into the room, or not?
No.
Okay, I didn't know if those were like chains or something over there next to him. Okay.
No, that's that. Yeah,
Okay.
that's not it. That's not chains.
Cool. Okay, just making sure.
Mhm.
I look over at Snape and say, "What's going on over there?"
I point out down. I'm like, this is too long to explain. And I how do can I do this? Oh no, I don't have it. Forget it. Okay. We just have to bring him out of the cave.
Oh, okay. It sounds like Vegeta should be the one you tell that to right now.
And then I turned to be just like run away, and so that you can lure him out of the cave.
And as you say that, you just see the Hobbit just disappear. Like you see him you see the ring, and he puts it on, and then you hear footsteps running away, like going out of the cave.
Okay.
So, do we want to? How do we? Snape, how do we? We need to get him out of the cave. How do we propose we do that?
Oh, so I heard him say that already?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to just keep punching this guy until he gets mad at me.
Okay.
If that's what you think to do.
Okay, go ahead. At this point, everyone roll for initiative.
All right.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
Sorry, I forget
okay.
where that is.
Okay, Smog.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's at the top of your character sheet?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
You
it.
got it. You got it.
Okay. Sweet.
What did you roll, Vegeta? Oh, you rolled a 10. Didn't see that. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Top of the Vegeta, go ahead. Since you're gonna go attack Smog's not kind of anticipating it. Go ahead, roll an attack for me as you go and try to hit Smog.
All right. Just gonna do my.
Do a little dance. Make a little
I'm going to specifically target this around those missing scales.
Okay, so that means the DC will be a little bit higher since you're targeting a specific spot. You go ahead and you run in, or fly in. Sorry, you go ahead and fly in, and you go ahead and punch him a couple of times, but every single punch is just hitting a scale, and you just feel, as you punch, like you can feel your punches do nothing to him, and then as you look at him.
I could do this all day.
Okay.
We shall see.
Wow, nice.
Here's some-
Top of the round, Snape.
I will. I guess I'm technically fighting him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast modify memory on him.
Okay.
It changes something in the past 24 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just gonna alter the last 5 minutes and just get this overwhelming. Remember that he forgot something really important outside.
Okay.
Just can't quite remember what.
Okay.
So,
What's the DC?
18.
18. Is it what save?
He has advantage. He has advantage because I'm fighting him.
Yeah. 18. He rolled a 3. But he's gonna use one of his legendary resistances to automatically succeed.
Damn. Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Okay, which dragon are you?
At white.
White. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay.
At 4th level.
All right.
4th level.
So glad you know what you're doing. So clueless.
Are you gonna move or anything?
Wait, how do I do this on here? I cast it? Oh, here we go. Sorry. All right, there you go. Okay. Do I
Okay.
move or anything? Oh no, I didn't. I cast it just so I'm able to do it. But
Yeah. But are you gonna move?
So for the next 10 rounds, and then I'm going to. He knows that I tried to modify his memory, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run down this way, and just be like, it's British, so it's like, "Meh." That's how they flick them off in Britain.
Okay. Is that in your turn?
Yeah.
It is now Smog's turn.
Oh.
Okay, Smog. Will go on and attack Vegeta twice. He's gonna swipe with his claw. 19 to hit. I believe that hits. Vegeta, you take 12 points of slashing damage.
What was that?
And he's gonna go ahead and
Tickling you.
gonna bite you. He rolled a 23 to hit. And you take an additional 12 points of piercing and 6 points of fire damage. So a total of 18 for that second hit. And he just stares at you. And that
bitch.
ends his turn. He doesn't feel like he needs to move. Yeah.
Well.
Vegeta, your turn.
So Smog, you care so much about all these treasures in this cave of yours. What happens if I start destroying things?
Oof.
Oh.
Would
Okay.
you like to know?
Sure, why not?
he just starts breaking.
Are you gonna start just punching the ground and stuff like that?
I'm gonna radiant sunbolt all the treasure that's around the area.
Okay. You start doing that. You start radiant sunbolting the ground, and you just notice like the gold starts to melt and start to change. And you look at Smog, and you see him getting angrier at you.
Alright. So I'm gonna go try to make my way towards where Snape is.
Okay. You're flying, so
And-
you can
and-
use your full movement if you want to.
Gonna start just taunting him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be radiant sunbolting like more stuff as
Just
I
pew, pew,
flying
pew,
that
pew,
way.
pew, 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 pew. Okay, yeah. You start doing that, and like things are starting to melt off, like things are starting to catch on fire, and he's just getting angry. Does that end your turn?
Can I heal myself? Let's see. I have a potion. Can I use that?
Yeah, go ahead. You can drink your potion. I'll give you that. Roll 1d4 plus 4.
What's that? 1v4 plus 4.
1d4 plus 4.
1d4 plus 4.
I actually knew what that is. Hooray me.
So 7. You get 7
We're not as
points.
rushed as we thought, but guys.
You have 7. You regain back 7 hit points.
I'm learning.
Sweet. Alright, ending turn.
Okay, Link, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Is there anything that's A, not on fire, and B, that seems to really capture Smog's attention in his pile of treasure?
Roll a perception check for me.
Okay. I could do that. Maybe. Alright. Perception. Rolled.
Okay. You with oops, hold on. with the 10. You look around and it's kind of hard to see. But you do notice right next to you there appears to be like a piece of paper.
I would like to grab that piece of paper.
Okay, you grab the piece of paper, and you start looking at it, and you just see the words "We the People."
Dude has the freaking Constitution. Okay. Fantastic.
The cage is gonna look for that one day.
Right. What's the range on my longbow?
You could totally hit him with your longbow.
What if I moved where the guys were and then tried to hit him?
You can totally do that.
That's what I will do. I'm going to move to join the guys and then aim to hit him with my longbow.
Awesome. Go ahead, roll. Are you gonna aim for that spot you saw? That you know?
I am, yes.
Okay. Go
Yes.
ahead and roll. Oh wow, yeah, that hits. Roll for damage. 21, yeah.
Boom.
7 points, 13. Yeah, you run with the freaking Constitution, and you start running, and you take out your longbow, and you let go, and you aim, and you see it just fly through, and it hits the part of Smog where he just gets where the scales are, and you hit him, and he yells yells out this roar, and he takes 13 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
I still have another turn, right? Or another... I could do that again?
Yeah, you can do it again if you want to.
Might as well try again just to really enrage him. Let me get back to my longbow. Boom.
Oh yeah, that hits. Roll for damage. 11.
Yeah, buddy.
Another 11 points of piercing damage. And then you can just see Smog just start. He starts to get enraged, and then all of a sudden you just start seeing his chest start to glow red. And then you see this redness start going up his throat as he releases this fire breath at you guys. I want everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
30 saving.
All right. $12. Okay, Vegeta. Okay. You guys, you see him start doing that, and you guys start to run away outside of the cave. Link, you run ahead in front of everybody. Vegeta and Snape, as you guys are running away, you feel the fire behind you as it gets hotter and hotter and hotter. And as you guys exit the cave, it hits you for just a split second. Nothing happens to you, but you start to smell crispy.
Yummy.
Oh. That's horrifying. Just...
There's a dead thing there. You guys are... Oh, don't bring the dead goblin with you.
I mean, we could.
I mean, yeah. Use them as shields.
Ah. Smaug. Okay, no, just take these out. As you guys start running out, Snape, from the area that you saw those people, you now see what appears to be they're building something. And from what you can see, it kind of looks like a ballista. Like, it seems like whoever was up there was preparing something for an attack.
Okay.
Um,
So we have to distract it. I guess we have to distract. So basically.
Yes, it seems like Bilbo appears again, like, and he appears in front of you guys, and he's just like, "Give us some time.
Who is this?
We can say like, hi.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let him do it.
He's like, give us some time and we'll get this prepared. Make sure he's looking in this direction, and he points to like over here. Because that's where the ballista is being set up in this area, like above. You can't see it from the map, but it's like above in that area.
So make sure he's looking that direction.
Yes.
Great. Okay. Whose turn is it now?
I missed what direction it was. Where is it?
Bottom left.
Bottom left. Thank you. Okay.
Hold on. Making sure this is the right damage. All right, top of the round. Snape, it is your turn.
I'm going to run up to him here.
Okay.
And I'm going to breathe ice at him.
All right.
Let me.
That's a save, right? Yeah, that's a DC 18 save for me.
Yeah, dex saving throw. Yeah.
He rolled a 4.
I cast it at 4th level, so you rolled a what?
I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
So
this is the 3d6 from the base level, and then the 1d6 for the additional since I cast it 4th.
Okay.
17 cold.
17 points of cold damage. Smaug, you guys, Vegeta and Link, you just all of a sudden see Snape open his mouth, and like this ice breath shoots from his mouth, and it engulfs Smog for a split second, and you just see Smog take the damage, and then as that's going on, you start to see like steam rising from Smog as the ice starts to disappear.
Great, wonderful. He doesn't look phased.
Doesn't look phased at all. Are you gonna do anything? Nothing else?
I'm good. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It is now Smaug's turn.
Smaug.
Oh,
Smaug. Smaug is looking directly at you, Snape. Hold on. Let me roll something real quick. Nope. Okay. He's gonna go ahead. He just gets up a second. Now he's gonna go try and bite and claw at you. He rolled a 15 to hit. And a nat 20.
Oof.
So they both, okay, 15 points of slashing damage. And the bite is... okay, that is math. 31 points of damage in total from the bite.
So I stumble a bit.
Uh-huh.
I go, poppycock, and I throw up blood.
Okay. Oops, hold on. Okay, that's the end of Smog's turn. Vegeta.
Am I able to destroy the previous cave that we were in?
Destroy the entrance of the cave, you mean?
Where we just left,
You
just
can
to piss him off even more.
you could certainly try.
Okay. I forget.
It's a neat
Is
idea.
burning is burning hands a projectile move?
No, your just hands just start to burn.
All right, I'll just do radiant sunbolt again.
Yeah, go ahead, roll an attack for me. 24, that does hit. Roll for damage. Boop. 7 points. You start shooting the wall, the top part of the entrance of the cave, and as you hit it, The explosion goes off, and you just start to see rocks starting to fall down as it starts to slowly start blocking off. It seems like it's working, but you're gonna need more time.
Mm.
And then at this very moment, all you guys, or Vegeta specifically, you hear on your communicator a voice, and it's kind of staticky, and you hear Cap speaking to you. And you can't hear what he's saying, but he says something like what appears to be like ETA 2 minutes.
I'll tell Link, and then yell at Snape. Same thing.
Okay.
Okay, I don't hear it because my heart's just pounding the blood, and I'm just like, what? What?
Okay.
Huh?
Vegeta, you have another attack, so do you want to Radiant Sunbolt the cave again?
I'm actually gonna. I could do an action, right?
Yeah, so you can attack if you want to, or do anything. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go up to Snape, and then yell at Smog's face.
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed, but your previous treasure room is destroyed, and your Tesseract, I don't know, is it still in there?
you see Smog. You see Smog. He looks back at the entrance of the cave and sees like the cave is starting to crumble, and he looks at you, Vegeta, and now he's fixated at you.
All right.
So you kind of actually, yeah, at this point you kind of like divert his attention from Snape. Now he's looking directly at you.
I'm gonna healing hand Snape.
Okay. For how much?
Oh, how do I do that?
It should be one of your abilities.
Okay, I'm an idiot. Where is Snape on the map?
He's right underneath Vegeta. Right here.
Oh, I thought that was Frodo. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, wait, how do I do this again? For healing hand?
Oh, it's equal to your level. Okay, so
Where's Steve Entertainment?
so Snape, you heal 16 points of HP.
There you go, buddy.
Like you see Vegeta's hands start glowing, and as he touches you, the slashing damage that you receive, the bleeding, it's just a lot of it just cauterizes and just stops bleeding. It's magic you kind of understand.
Thank you.
All right, that's the end of your turn, Vegeta.
Yes.
All right, Link, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to run down to where the area is that they need at least somebody to, where they need Smog looking. So I'm going to move my character down there if that's cool.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go do my longbow again right at his chest at the scales again.
Okay.
Tried and true, right?
Yep.
All right, let's see here. Get to my character
You
sheet.
do have advantage since there are two people right next to them.
Okay, so I'm going to use my longbow.
First one you shoot misses. It hits right above where the opening is, and just deflects right off.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna. This is where I need him to facing, right? This is the position I need him looking at.
That is correct.
Okay, just to make sure I understand that. I'm gonna do it the same thing again.
Okay.
Just because I think everybody's doing okay health-wise, right? Vegeta.
Yes.
Steve,
Yeah.
you guys-
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll get you guys next time if we need to. Same thing. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you shoot again, and it just deflects right off. Nothing happens. Top of the round, Snape.
Oh. You.
Yeah, you're muted there, Snape.
I will. Oh gosh. Um. Okay. How about we? Can I? Wait, is that a bonus action? I can dimension door. I want to get out of it.
That is an action. You can dimension door, yeah.
Action. Okay. And then I can take someone medium size or smaller, right?
Correct.
Vegeta's kind of short.
Can I
The hair compensates.
Yeah.
yeah. And I dimension door out. Where should I go? Behind that rock near the treasure.
Right here?
He'd still be well. He wouldn't. No, but he needs to keep facing this way. Can I discern who's the last person he's kind of looking at? He's still looking in that direction.
She's still looking at Vegeta.
Vegeta more often than not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I will dimension door just myself. Way.
Okay. Yeah, boom, and you just teleport, boom. Snape says a couple of words, and all of a sudden he just disappears, and he reappears behind you guys. Are you doing anything?
Right.
Are you doing anything else?
I can't. I only have one action a turn, I think.
Okay.
Right? As a wizard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
All right, the end of your turn. It is Smog's turn. Right before, you just see Smog now staring directly at you, Vegeta. And you hear, him start to breathe in deeply, and you do notice his chest starting to, again, start to glow red as it reaches his throat. And right before you see the fire start emanating from his mouth, at the corner of your eye, you just see something flying down, and it smacks Smog right in the head, as you just see someone land right next to you.
Huh.
You just see Captain America comes down with the shield and he just smacks Smog in the head, and Smog just stops his fire breath, and Cap falls down right next to you guys, and he just turns around and he says, "Miss me?"
Is Jorge here?
In comes Jorge. No, he's not.
Oh, damn. You got me all worked up.
No.
I'm done. I'm leaving.
That'd be fun.
Not really.
And I'm just going to add Cap to the initiative.
Been a while, Cap.
Who's this clown?
Oh, he rolled pretty high. Okay.
The Star Spangled motherfucker.
All right. But that actually stuns Smaug.
Ooh.
So he is... That ends his turn, because, yeah, he wasn't expecting that at all. Vegeta.
Oh, good.
That's
good.
If we all start moving in that direction of the weapon that they're building, might Smog notice it? Should we maybe just keep him in this area? Like, can we notice if the weapon's in line with Smog right now? Like, could it hit him if it shoots?
Roll an perception check for me.
Do you want us all to do that, or just Vegeta?
Just Vegeta.
Okay.
15. You do a quick glance of what's going on. It looks like, from what they're constructing, it looks like it's not completed yet. So you just need to distract Smog to buy them more time.
Mm. Is there anything any of us might be able to do to help them build it faster?
It feels like if any of you guys go to the ballista, Smog will notice.
Gotcha. Alright. Well. Since I have, I'm right here next to it, I will do my Burning Hands. And this is the one where I can use Ki too, right? Well, I have 10 Ki now. can I go ahead and use 3 key on my burning hand?
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Boop. What is this? Level. So that would be level 3 or level 4?
It would be a level 4 spell. Yeah, you would be casting at level 4.
Nah.
Alright.
Well done, sir. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
He shall roll dexterity. He rolled a 15 that
Yeah.
fails. But the moment you touch Smog with the burning hands, nothing happens.
Because it's fire.
Correct. He is a fire. He is a dragon who breathes fire. He is immune to fire damage.
Well then, I'll just use 2 swords and try to aim around.
2 swords. Very nice.
Very nice. Okay.
King of castle.
And I'll aim around his chest, the exposed scales area.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll for damage. Or sorry, roll for attack, not damage.
Come on, Vegeta. Kick his ass, Seabass.
It's 15. You swing once, it just hits scales and the misses. Roll attack again. $27. That hits. Roll for damage.
Yeah, look at that.
Ooh. Oof. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, you miss with the first one, and you see Smog like go for a swing at you, and you dodge right out of the way, and this one finds purchase, and it just cuts through part of the his skin. But you do notice as you slice through, you hit part of the scales, and Siri's going off. What are you going on? You hear it slices through, and you do notice like a part of the scale that's right next to the exposed spot start to come off.
So slightly bigger area. Nice work.
Bigger area, less lower the difficulty of hitting it. Okay.
Oh wait, did I notice that if I forget. Did I notice if we're in range of the weapon?
Oh no, you guys are. It's
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are in range.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna stay right here then.
Okay. Link, it is your turn.
I yell over to Snape. How much longer do they need? Ask your buddies.
Hell if I know.
Well, ask
I don't
them.
want to yell at them. Otherwise,
Oh, you don't want to cause. Okay. All right. I see what you're doing. All right. You know what? Tried and true. Now there's a little bigger spot. I'm gonna go for the spot again with my longbow.
Okay.
I know it's tried and true. It's just because I want to keep him looking this way and not move him. There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage. 8 piercing. Nice. You gonna do it again?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's like you know me now.
Oh yeah, first you use your longbow, you swing. The first one hits and it hits the right spot. You immediately go again and try to get that safe spot, but Smog reacts to the first blow and it just hits part of the scale. But you do notice that the scales are starting to get a little bit loose.
Excellent.
Does that end
Keep
your
on
turn?
him.
All right, Snape, it is your turn.
I will cast Arcane Hand.
Okay.
Whose hand?
Bigby's hand.
At 8th level.
Okay.
He appears,
Okay.
and he just punches him in the area with the no skill.
Does it just hit?
Let me double check this.
Yeah, I was just like,
figure this out
do you
here.
have to roll an attack? It seems like you have to roll an attack.
I think he just creates, right?
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. How is an object drops a you can cast spell, and there's a bonus action. You can move the hand up. I think this one just makes it appear. So let's say
you can use your bonus action now to try to hit Smaug.
okay. Actually, I'm gonna try to grasp him and hold him.
Oh, okay. Roll a. You have to roll strength for your hand. Do you have your stats for your hand?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Let's try this.
19. Okay.
19.
Okay, so it'll be opposed strength. Smaug's gonna go ahead and try to oppose it. He rolled an 11. He will use his second legendary action to automatically succeed.
So I was like, and it's like in Smash Brothers, like, and just like the hand does this.
Yeah, the hand. Is it crazy hand or master hand? Which one is it?
Oh, he's kind of like.
Yeah, so it's crazy hand. Okay. Yeah, you just see it like the crazy hand
Grab
grab.
his hand. That ends my turn. Yeah,
Okay.
she tries to grab, but it misses.
Does the arcane hand have life points, hit points?
Yes, my max hit points, so 121.
Okay. Well then, it is Cap's
Has
turn.
an armor class of 20.
Okay. It is now Cap's turn. He is gonna go. He's gonna hit him with a. You see, Cap. He runs at. Or first he revs up Mjolnir, and you just start seeing this electrical energy emanating from it. And he's
Damn,
gonna go
I
ahead
like this guy.
He's gonna cast Witch Bolt. That's a hit. 20 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah, he cast it. Okay, cool. Jeez. That is 30 points of lightning damage. You just see that, like, he revs up Mjolnir and he extends it, and you see those lightning shoot out of it, and it hits Smaug in the chest, and Smaug gets stunned for a second, and then you just see Cap running in, and he's gonna go in and try to hit him with his hammer. Wow, Cap. Okay, yeah, that 27 hits.
Dang, Jorge.
And Jorge's not even in here, he's doing work. 7 points of bludgeoning damage as Smaug just takes a hammer shot to the chest. My chest! He moves closer. And that's the end of his turn. That's Cap's turn. No, he's gonna bonus action surge. Why am I doing this to myself? He's gonna action surge. So he gets another attack. Let's go ahead and roar hammer twice. Oh, they both miss. Okay. Oh, it's advantage. They both hit. Okay. Why am I doing this to myself?
Because you can.
Because I can. Oh boy.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Why are you hitting yourself? This is literally what I'm doing to myself. You see Cap, and he, like, as he finishes his first attack with Mjolnir, he falls into the floor, and you see him. He's just like he gets ready, and then he immediately just jumps up again in the air, and he swings twice into the spot where Smaug is his armor is exposed, and he takes 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus. All right. Awesome.
And he just goes down, and another portion of the scale just gets knocked out of the way. Like, so now there's an even bigger hole opening.
Leave some for me, Cap. Jeez.
Cap goes on and saying, "I can do this all
He's not
day."
even real.
Cap's, "I can do this all day."
Ah,
It is Smog's turn. Let me roll a dice real
you
quick.
would have heard that once today from somebody else. I'm just saying.
Okay, he doesn't make it. All right, so he's gonna go ahead and attack Cap because Cap. That is a 15 and 18. You see Cap, like, Smog goes for the claw swipe, and he takes out his shield, and it just, you see, like, this sparks emanating from the shield, and it misses But then as he puts down the shield, Smog goes in for a bite attack and then hits. And he takes 22 points of damage.
Oof.
You like 16 points of piercing and 6 fire damage. Cap, like he backs up for a little bit, and you see him starting to try to pat off his clothes to remove some of the fire. And that ends his turn. Vegeta, it is your turn.
I forget how my what is this? Where'd it go? Flurry of blows.
It's a bonus. It's a bonus action. So if you punch him once, you can use your bonus action to punch him 2 more times.
Okay, can I do that 4 times?
It would be 4 times. Yeah, it'll be
2.
Yeah, you'll be attacking twice as your normal action, and then as a bonus action, you can flurry of blows, which gives you 2 more.
All right, so I'm depleting my ki by 2, and then it's the monk unarmed, correct?
Yes, unarmed strikes
All right, here you go.
with advantage because Cap is right next to you.
I could do this all day too, Cap.
First one, yeah. Go ahead, roll all 4. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Third attack. All right, fourth attack. All right, all but 1 hit. So go ahead, roll damage. 9. 9. Well, okay, 18.
What makes you think you could just show up here, Cap, and try to get in our fight?
As you're doing that, you literally go and then like multiple arms, like for everyone else, like it looks like you're using multiple arms just to start attacking. Like it looks like you have 6 arms going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, dealing what is that? 29 points of radiant damage. Do my calculation? Yeah, 29. Oof. You hear Cap say, "He's like, it looked like you guys needed some help." Okay.
How do you know? Do you have a camera on us or something?
He just points up into the sky and says, "Fury sees everything."
Know how I feel about that.
All right, that ends your turn. Link.
First of all, I don't know who this Captain America guy is, but I dig his style. I'm just saying. So, is everybody okay on health? Does anybody need any healing?
I'm good. I'm good.
You're good? Vegeta, you alright?
Yes.
Alright, well then, if that's the case, I'm gonna do my boring old longbow on the guy.
All right.
There we go.
Yep, that hits. Roll for damage. 12 points of piercing. Okay.
Trying to piss this guy off. Let's do it again.
All right.
Oh, that one. Oh,
That
there we go.
yeah. Roll for damage. 7. Awesome. Like you shoot your longbow. It hits him. You see Smog react, but you anticipate it as you move away, and you actually just pierce your arrow that you just hit go deeper into Smog.
Damn, I'm good.
And yeah, he just starts, and you hear a loud roar emanating from Smaug. Smaug.
Smaug!
Smaug. Was that in your turn?
Those are my 2 turns, yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Snape, it is your turn.
I will, as bonus action with the arcane hand. I think
Okay.
it's bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a bonus action to attack or whatever you want.
Whatever stuff with it, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I will try to grapple him again.
Okay, roll.
Okay.
11.
Ow.
Strength check. Wow, he rolled a 12. So yeah. He just like you see the hand again try to like it just like this weird like hang finger like one hand finger touch to go ahead and grab Smaug, but Smaug immediately just reacts, and you see he swipes at your hand, at the arcane hand, and you see the hand like react to it, and he kind of pulls away. You don't grapple him.
Yeah. Okay. As an action, I will then cast. Okay. How about cast Mental Prison?
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, you can cast that if you want to. DC 18 intelligence save. Okay. Go ahead, roll intelligence on him. He rolled a 7, but he's gonna use his last legendary resistance to go ahead and automatically succeed.
Ugh.
You see, like Smog, just like you cast this prison, you cast this to him, and you just see Smog. All of a sudden, he just like and then he just sicks it off, and then he now is just like are you hiding behind the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts looking at whoever's trying to cast it, but he doesn't see you because you're hiding behind the rock. And as you're hiding behind a rock, you look up, and you can see like Bilbo looking at you, and then you see him like do the OK symbol.
Okay. All right. He does take 5d10 damage. Yeah.
5 on a save on a. Oh wow, yeah. He takes half, right? Because he does.
On save. No, either one is the same amount of damage. It's just the additional stuff if he fails.
Okay.
So let me 26 points.
Okay.
Okay. So he looks okay. So Snape yells out, "Good to go! We get to go!"
Okay.
I end my turn.
Okay, yeah, your turn. Cap, he hears you. You see Cap just start waving Mjolnir in the air. Like he starts waving Mjolnir, and he launches himself up into the air. As he's going up, he's gonna try to hit Mjolnir to hit him in the face. Hit Smog's like just try to uppercut him with Mjolnir.
Wow.
And then he's gonna with the Warhammer. Ooh, that's a nat 1.
Oh, well, isn't it advantage?
Yeah, because he's 13. 13 points of bludgeoning damage. And he swings it up into the air, and you see Cap fly up, and he hits him, and he's gonna end his turn. It is Smaug's turn. He's gonna go ahead and he's pissed that Cap just like uppercutted him in the face. So he looks up and he flies up. He's gonna use his flight to go ahead and try to catch up to Cap. Vegeta, you have an attack of opportunity. Go if you want to go ahead and try to hit him.
Can I radiant sunbolt him around his eyes so he gets blinded so they could shoot him?
You can certainly try. Go ahead, roll to attack. That is a nat 1 and an 11.
Natty.
So yeah, that misses. As he's going in the air, you go for the radiant sunbolt, but Smog sees you at the last second, and his head moves right out of the way as you miss.
Try it again.
No, you only get one.
Oh.
Okay. Only one opportunity attack.
Yeah, unfortunately. Smog goes up into the air, and you see him breathe in this fire breath, And as he's about to release the fire breath, you just hear a voice emanating from behind on the top of the cliff. You hear a person say, "Fire!" And you just hear the ballista whap as the ballista goes through, and you just see the ballista hit Smog directly into the chest. And you just see like Smog reacts to it, and you see him like he flies in the air. He flaps his wings to get higher, and you see him try to shoot out fire, but the fire starts breathing out of his chest from the hole that the ballista bolt just emanated through, and you just see like the life of Smaug just fade away as he just falls down, and he just falls to the floor, dead.
Boom.
Have you guys ever tried barbecued dragon before?
No. Is it good?
Yeah, we should have some tonight.
I walk up to the body,
Mm-hmm.
and are there any like intact dragon scales on the ground?
The ones that have been shattered off, you cannot. They're broken. So I mean, if you want to get those, you totally can. But if you want to get a full like dragon scale, you gotta roll me a strength check for me to see if you can try to pry it out.
Dang it. Oh.
You still have your hand.
Can I have
Your hand is still
a
active.
big hand?
Yeah.
Alright. Awesome. See how long he even stays around. Oh gosh, I only have him for like a little bit.
Yeah. You probably have a couple.
Yeah,
Of,
for me to try to
you
get
have a
to-
couple of seconds or
A few
something like that.
seconds, yeah.
Yeah, that's a dirty 20. Yeah, you see Bigby's hand, like he just like pinches like a part of the dragon, a part of Smog, and you see like Smog start to lift up, and then a little, like slowly, and then you see him like trying to jiggle it out, and then eventually Smog's body just snaps off, and then like the hand comes up to you, and now you have a couple of dragon scales.
Oh. Can I take some too to make armor out of it?
Yeah, we might as well all, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll strength checks for me.
Also, I look back at where those guys were and I say, "Thank you."
You see that they're looking at you. They nod their head, and then you see like the taller one on a white horse. From your position now, you do notice that this person is in a gray, looks like to be in a gray like cloak.
Okay. And game recognized game, right? Because it's Snape and it's Gandalf, right? So I'm like,
I'm sorry, that's not that
You
funny,
do.
but it's pretty funny.
Yeah, you do that, and then like Gandalf just like tips his hat, and then you see the horse rear, and then they're off. You see him running away. Like, he goes away.
Game recognizes game.
Yeah, everyone else, yeah, you totally like can peel off parts of the skin or skin scales for you guys. Snape, as you're like as the arcane hand drops it off, you see again Bilbo appears in front of you guys. And he's just like he goes on to saying Bilbo goes on to say like thank you for helping us. The dwarves can rightfully claim their gold. And
Whatever's left of it.
They can move rocks. They're okay.
it's like and then, you see Bilbo like pan to like you see like Bilbo looked in a weird direction, like you look at that direction, there's no one there, but you see him like make a weird expression. He's like and then he goes on to say, I think you want this, and he pulls out the cube.
Yes.
Yes. So calm.
And then, so he starts to hand it to you guys, but then like he extends his hand with the cube, and then all of a sudden you see him he looks at the cube and he starts to pull his hand back with it.
All right. I reach out to grab the cue and say we have a deal, and I.
You grab it and then like you see it like it you take it out of his hand and Bilbo snaps out of it for a second and he just realizes like, oh yeah, sorry.
What was that about?
Right?
And Bilbo goes like, about that, and he puts on the ring and he just disappears.
I have a bad feeling about what's going to happen later with that.
Well, right now with the we did what came here to do. Let's focus on that.
Yeah. All right.
You see like Cap talking to somebody, and all of a sudden you just see this jet appear, like this helicopter jet thing, and you see it land next to you guys, and then you just see its Cap's like, well, you need to bring this back to Fury.
We know this procedure.
Do you guys get in?
You get in. I get in.
Can we take the dragon meat with us?
I was about to say, Vegeta, you want to get
hand,
some?
right?
Yeah, you have the hand. Yeah,
I have the cube in my hand. Yeah.
yeah, you have the cube in your hand. Yep.
I do what Loki does in Avengers Endgame.
For real?
No, I get it. I think about it. Like,
I'm gonna say, I was like, what?
you for a split second you feel that, and then all of a sudden like in your head you're like, Lily won't like you doing that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just, okay.
Yep.
I want to say, well, that just changes everything.
Well, shit.
you do that, you do, like you do that, and like Cap,
Show called Snape.
no, like Cap just like give it to me, Snape, and you're like, no.
I should be mine.
Snape. Oh shoot!
I guess
Okay.
they have a little container thing for it, so I put it in there.
Yeah, they put it in a little container and then you guys go ahead in the helicarrier in the vehicle and you just go away.
And I take some dragon meat.
Oh yeah, yeah. You see,
That's
like,
cool.
as you guys are walking up, you just see Vegeta just go back. He just takes out his sword and he just starts hacking at Smaug. And
This
then
better be delicious there,
he-
Vegeta.
and then he comes back with like a giant like rib of meat and he's just like carrying it.
Rib.
Cut to Link on the giant, just preparing it and everything.
That's right. Is that cheesy music that plays when it cooks it? Yeah.
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 And then are we all just eating? We're all just eating like.
It's
We're eating like damn hell ass kings. That's what we're eating as.
Yeah.
It is. It's good meat. Who would have thought dragon meat is pretty good?
Good call, Vegeta.
Kind of tough, but as you expect, because a lot of muscle. But it's pretty decent food.
Mm,
I develop a taste for dragon.
that's right. Let's go kill another one. I'm kidding.
Shoot, and yeah, and that we'll call that a day. That ends tonight's session.
Hooray! We did it.
That was good.
So we got all 6 gems.
Do we need to find the gauntlet, or can we work with that?
You have to wait and find out.
Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough.
All right.
Good job, gentlemen.
Good, pretty good.
Yeah,
Good job,
enjoy.
guys.
We level up.
Yeah, you guys will. Don't worry about that. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, thank you guys for again participating in this.
Ooh.
Is there anything?
Thank you. It was fun.
Yeah,
Good work on your part.
Oh, thank you. Is there? You guys have any announcements? Is there anything new with Urban Picks? You good?
Right now, we're just kind of putting some of our old episodes on YouTube and stuff, and we're gonna do more merch and things like that. But we haven't had a new episode to you in a while, so we'll just keep a lookout. Yeah.
Not to mention, you guys have a Twitch account now.
Oh
We do have a
yes.
Oh yes, we do. So we'll like Famine Fed podcast, we'll do like Food Fridays.
Yes, last
I think we're
We might do some
time.
things tied to like like the nerdy calendar, like May the 4th, or
Mm,
you know Free
Nice,
Comic Book Day, stuff like that.
Nice.
awesome.
well, I gotta go follow that.
Heck yeah. I mean, last time you guys were on, Farming Fed was on, Famine Fed. It was about
It's
Filipino
dessert.
dessert. So like, I was on
Snacks,
there,
yeah.
Dave was on there. We were just eating snacks and just talking. It was a good stream.
People like food, man. I get it.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I think next week we're gonna have Jollibee or different Filipino
Yes.
food.
Oh yeah. I believe next Friday it's gonna be food. So like, people are gonna be on just eating Filipino food.
Sweet.
Filipino food mug.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might get.
I've
some
never had
Christmas-
Pretty
Jollibee.
funny.
I need to get on that.
Yes. Oh, you're gonna
Yes.
love it.
Yes, sir.
I have no. It's
Turn
fried
off the-
chicken. How can I hate it?
Exactly.
Right?
Fried chicken
Exactly.
and some amazing gravy. Get some rice.
I'm in.
Good to go.
You don't need to talk. You already made your sale. You're good. You don't need to keep talking. You're set.
Yeah, it's not having beyond it.
All right.
All right.
Dave, what's up with the average nerds?
The average noids. Let's see. So we recently had an episode with you, JP, and Father Raj, talking about 1 year in the pandemic and how's it been with collecting, and we also touched on mental health too. So that was
Awesome.
cool. Thanks for joining us, JP.
Of course, that
Um,
was fun.
Yeah. Thursday we're gonna be I believe Thursday we're gonna be streaming our review, recap and review of Falcon and Winter Soldier,
Awesome.
with spoilers. So that'll be fun.
Good.
And and then we have our
Did it finish?
1 year. Hmm?
Finished? Did it finish?
Yes. It
Yes,
just finished.
Friday was the last episode released.
Yes.
Yep.
Talking
And then
binge the rest of that.
oh, thanks for the shout out, JP.
Of
And then
course.
what's this called? May 1st is actually our 1 year anniversary, and I think if things go to plan, the guys and I are going to be doing a special live stream that day.
What day of the week is that?
It's a Saturday.
Saturday. Very nice.
Ooh.
Even better.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
we might be doing something at Beehive.
Very cool.
We'll see
Congrats
though.
on a year, man. That's fantastic.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
thank you.
Not surprising. You guys have tore it up, but still fantastic.
You guys inspired us, Clint. Like,
No, it
Geek Together, Secondary Heroes, and
Well.
Dorksman.
well, I love what you guys do. I even though I can't stand Mariah Carey, I'm still glad you guys did Mariah Monday.
Oh yeah, we might be doing that again too. By the
And that's
way.
great. To each their own. That's you are absolutely entitled to that opinion. I just will not be participating in that specific instance.
Yeah, no worries.
But I'm glad you guys do. It's like I said, you do you. Everyone's a fan of something. I'm cool with it.
Awesome. Yeah, and speaking of secondary heroes and all that stuff, Clint, what's happening with you?
So I got a couple things I want to quickly share. So first of all, the Dorksman joined a network called Cross the Streams Media. Check it out. There's some really cool stuff on there. They're not done, but they are expanding. So please check it out. Lots of fun podcast material there. The Dorksmen, or the Four Dorksmen, however you want to refer to it, are approaching episode 100. So we're getting really excited about that.
Ooh.
We're going to do some fun stuff with that. So I hope you guys listen to our podcast, join our streams, etc., because I think it'll be worth it. Let's put it like that. So come hang out, come listen, and pay attention, if you will. That's all I'm going to say about that. As for Geek Together is kind of going through the motions. We're going to keep doing what we do. I will say that there is a lot of designer toy enthusiasts that are going to be on the show soon. I don't want to say too much because there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff coming up, and especially in the end of May and June. So if you guys keep listening for that, if you're interested in something besides, the mass production kind of stuff, but a lot of interesting talk with a lot of interesting people that know a lot about the industry. Dave, I know you're in on that, so I hope you guys pay attention because I think it'd be something you really would be interested in. But that's what's going on with me and keeping the streaming going, just like our friend JP. So make sure you guys are keeping up on Twitch.
Yeah, I saw you guys. I was watching you guys play some Jackbox. Was it Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw
Every Friday night.
Yeah.
Don't watch, come play. Everyone's
I know
welcome.
I should play. I just watch you guys, but I should join.
Fair enough. But you're welcome to join at any time. And and for anybody that wants to play, Friday night is completely inappropriate anyway. So don't feel like you have to hold back.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
On Friday.
It was pretty inappropriate. It's all right to say it. I get it. And you're not wrong.
All right. Speaking of Geek Together, we're gonna go ahead and raid them because they are currently
Awesome.
on, and I believe Clint, you're gonna be over there in a bit.
Yep. So I'm gonna bail and jump over there. So I will check you guys all shortly.
Yeah. So
Thank you for having me again. This is always a great time.
we're gonna go ahead and raid. You can go ahead if you want to use my raid thingy, Zero Dreams of Raid. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all y'all. Oh, Ian already. Oh,
I'm
you-
Link.
I'm Professor Snape. Hey. Wait. Oh no, my hand's over here. My hand's over here. Hey.
It's Ian's hand thing. Oh,
Thank you, Rach, for it was a fun stream. Thank you. We play this once a month. Next month might be a API D&D night. We'll see how that goes, but we'll definitely continue on the story. More fun with that. More fun with that later. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go ahead and raid over to Geek Together, and I hope you guys have a good night. Later, y'all.
Night.